Hello, I'm Chris Norwood, and I'm on a journey to hear every song ever recorded. If that's something that interests you, go ahead and hit that button, that subscribe button. It's official. It's official. Mudvayne are reuniting. It's been 12 years since the band has mudveined it up. And this is very exciting news. There's been some rumors. I've looked at a few different articles about this. I'm looking at Metal Injection right now if you want to check that out. But festival promoter Danny Wilmeyer teased the news that Mudvayne would be reuniting. The band are doing several festival shows. It looks like they've got something in September, October. Let's see, September, November. That's kind of weird. So Mudvayne they've been on my radar for some time. They've been a band that I've really kept up with over the years. I discovered them when they first kind of broke the mainstream some years ago. What was it? Since LD50 came out, I guess around 21 years ago. That does not sound right. It's hard to believe. They seem like a relatively new band to me, even though they formed in like 96. But with the release of LD50, I really like those first few singles. The End of All Things to Come had some interesting things on it. And I absolutely loved Lost and Found. That's without a doubt my favorite Mudvayne record, although the others are not too bad. But in the spirit of my channel, every song ever, I'm trying to listen to every song ever. I'm going to tell you where Mudvayne sit in my insane ranking. Now, the way that I rank music is I've got a list of all the musicians that I like, or almost all of them, 230 artists, and then I listen to their entire discography and I give them a percentage. Like I'm looking at Jet. I like 4 out of 40 tracks, 10%. Jet, the band, sit at 142, but we're here for Mudvayne. We're here for Mudvayne news. Mudvayne in here with a lot of other musicians. Out of 230 artists, where are the Mudvaynes? Mudvayne. We got Puddle of Mud, Mudvayne. Mudvayne are sitting at 131. They're my 131st favorite group or favorite musicians. And I do have disbanded by their name. I gotta change that. Oh man, we got some big news here. So Mudvayne are my 131st favorite musician or group of musicians, and I love 7 out of their 64 tracks, which hopefully we're getting some more tracks pretty soon. So I like 10.93% of their discography. They're in between some a little bit more lighthearted folks with White Stripes coming in right above them, Collective Soul underneath them. Hollywood Undead is following a little bit lower than them in this ranking, and we got all kinds of stuff. But Mudvayne, very, very cool, very, very excited about this reunion. And as always, I'm hoping for new material because I'm more about that studio life than the live concert life, especially now. Maybe we'll get some really cool virtual tours. I was just reading something earlier today about how Tool is talking about how you can get a little bit more creative with your stage presence. Maybe, even if it's still live, you can still do some different things. And whereas, if you're standing in front of a crowd, you're essentially locked in place. So I don't know exactly what he's talking about, but I do feel like the music world is evolving. So this is a great time for Mudvayne to get back together. Again, please hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I forgot to remember.